All right, we're here at the Ohio Hunting Expo, and we're at the Uncle Stubs booth here, and he's going to show us the best way to drag a deer that's going to save everybody's backs. And especially if you're a big guy, you're always the one carrying the deer, no matter what. It sucks, but he's going to show us the best way to do it here.
Awesome. So what we got here is just a demonstration model. It's supposed to mimic like you're dragging a deer out of the woods.
Yep.
This thing here is supposed to replicate whether it's an antler or a leg.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to grab a hold and give it about 4 steps.
Yep.
See what you think.
It sucks like usual.
Pretty accurate,
Yep.
right? So what people don't realize is that when you're dragging a deer, you lose so much force based on your grip strength.
Yep.
Okay? There's other straps on the market, handles on the market, but when you grab hold, you can see the white of the hands and the forearms going up, and you're going to do that. You might be able to walk a mile, you might be able to push a mountain, but hanging on and pulling is hard. This is where our strap is a little different. Hold your hand just like that once. By doing this, when you start to pull on the deer, it pulls and it tightens up across the top of your hand. You still got that grip ability, the leverage, something to hold on to, but you don't have to hold on for dear life.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take about 4 steps that way and tell me if you see a difference.
It kind of forces your grip.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
So that by itself is what I think is fantastic. Now you're going to help us here. I'm going to let you do the same thing.
All right.
And just tell me what you think. Go ahead and take about 4 steps. Better than dragging it, right? It's not catching on your heels. You're not lifting the body off the ground.
Yep.
So, like you were saying,
Twisting your arm back, trying to get a grip on the leg.
absolutely. So here's where the really cool part comes in, which makes ours a little different than most. I don't think you two are going to find a spot walking through the woods that you can go side by side.
Absolutely not. And
Yep.
we have that problem.
Yep.
Right? So one guy does all the work because the other 2 can't get in there.
You just go limp or let go and walk
Yep.
around the tree.
Go limp.
That's what I do.
It just falls.
So what we got on ours, right below the handle part, is what we sew in here called the buddy loop. Pretty simple, and it makes all the difference in the world. You take your buddy strap, you feed it through that loop, run the handle back through so it closes on itself, and this is where it's like, why did we never think of it? Okay? You're going to put your hand in like you're going to drag. You're going to put your hand in, but you are going to blaze the trail, and you're going to lead the way out, okay? So you're going to head off single file down the runway and see the difference.
That actually is.
That's good.
Walking single file changes the game quite a bit.
No weight left, right?
Yep.
Right.
Less than half, right?
Oh, easy.
And the beauty is you can add a 3rd guy. You can add a 4th.
Just keep daisy chaining it.
Daisy chain it, and you're good to go. So
So you pretty much just got a sewn in molly loop essentially, and just daisy chaining.
Yep,
And you don't have to split trees.
You know, it's simple and innovative.
right?
It's one of the things that's so simple and stupid. Why didn't nobody think of it?
Keep it simple, right?
That's right.
Keep it simple. So we came up with this just because I wanted it compact, lightweight, easy to use, and just make sense, okay? We've got some other products here too that this is great by itself. We make a bag that's like a slip cover. It replaces the cart, replaces the sled. And the idea with that is this poly tarp material is actually waxed. This thing's 13 ounces, goes in your pack, and it's a 3 foot by 6 foot bag. We got a show right here. This one's cut in half for show purposes, but it's 6 foot long. You can see how wide it is. So you put your strap around the horns, around the neck, you open this bag up, and on the end, it's got a hole punched in it. And you just feed your handle through that. So you're only pulling on this, not on this.
Makes sense.
This thing slides over it like a slip cover, and if there's leaves, frost, dew, rain, snow, slip and slide. Keeps the animal clean during transit, keeps your vehicle clean during transit. It's all about efficiency for me. So that's really 2 of our product line. We got more stuff for other animals, but that's a deer.
That really beats carrying in like a jet sled. Because that's clunky, you're hitting trees.
You know,
this will bring you through the brush better.
I don't mind a jet sled, I don't mind a cart.
Right.
Problem is, where we hunt, we're off the road a ways.
Oh, yeah.
And the travel time it takes to go all the way out to the truck, get the thing, come back in and back out, well, that's just not efficient. Do it in one shot, have it in your pack, grab your buddy, haul it out, You just save time. So
That makes sense. You can run both systems for right around just underneath a pound. I would rather carry in a pound than walk 2 miles back to the truck.
We
2 miles back.
We hunt public.
Yeah, we hunt pretty far back.
I did not get in this shape by being stupid.
Right. Right. Me neither.
That's all about efficiencies,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
Well, I appreciate it. What other products you guys got?
So we got a couple other things for guys that like to do. So
Turkey.
the other part we got here, turkey. Okay. Typically, guys will shoot a turkey, grab it, throw it over their shoulder. Not bad until you got to walk about 300-400 yards, and you got the spurs digging into your hand,
Yep.
and you're losing that same thing, the grip strength. We make a carry handle, same idea as our drag strap, but hold your hand out once. Now toss that over your shoulder.
It's kind of like the kettlebell method.
Yep, and you just open your hand because there's no grip strength,
That makes sense.
and it's just easy.
Yeah.
Okay. We make a carry bag as well because I did that exact thing. Shot a turkey a couple years ago, threw it over my back, had it all the way to the truck, tossed it in the truck, jumped in, went home. Came out an hour and a half later, looked in my truck, and the entire seat is covered in blood from the back of the turkey.
Just driven
I
down
had
here.
the same exact
Yeah.
thing happening. I use like a turkey tote, which I found kind of a pain in the ass the way it was all set up.
Yeah.
And I threw it over my shoulder. Same thing, soaked my back with
Yep.
blood and wetness from the turkey being on the dew.
Yep. So this is our carry bag. It's just a 2-foot by 3-foot bag.
Yeah.
Put the turkey inside it, wrap it up, throw it in. Nice part with this is you can take garden hose, roll this out, wash it off, fold it back up, and it goes back in your pack,
Yeah, we go right in my vest,
right in the vest.
That's nice.
So you got that, and you got the carry handle, which is combined not even half a pound.
Yeah.
And then you're
8
prepared
ounces,
and you're
maybe.
ready to go.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I tell you, I see another use for this too. It's like we got private land too, and you don't want to drive your side by side up into where you want it. Say if you ever were to put out any kind of feed or something.
Yep. Right there.
This right here,
Same thing.
throw it over your shoulder and you can have a strap instead of carrying this bag, because we did it last year. Carrying a bag like this
Oh.
for 100 yards
Miserable.
sucks.
Miserable.
Especially if you throw it over your shoulder.
Yep.
Throwing that bag over top
You
would
throw
work.
that in, you tighten it down. So whether you're hauling bait, this right now has insulated bibs and insulated coat and an extra set of boots in case you want to walk in. It's really cold, but you don't want to get sweated up.
Yep.
I carry this in. I got a backpack already. I don't want another backpack, so this goes over the shoulder. I walk in, but when I get in there, if I want to walk out, fold it up, put it in my pouch. I'm good to
Makes
go.
sense.
So
Yeah, I like it.
That's a really good product.
everything we do is supposed to be lightweight, compact, easy to use, reusable, and affordable. And that's keep it simple.
And it don't have a lot of mechanics to it, so you don't have to worry about all the kinds of failures.
We try to keep it minimal.
That makes sense. Well, we appreciate your time today. Appreciate the demonstration.
You bet, man.
Where
Sounds
can we
good.
find you at?
UncleStubbs.com.
UncleStubbs.com. All right, everybody, go ahead, check them out, UncleStubbs.com. If you're here at the show, check them out. Come over here and let them do a demonstration for you. You see how easy it is yourself.